Hey guys, and welcome back to another Woodbrew video.
In this week's video, we're kind of starting a little bit of a series. We are making some outdoor furniture for my patio space, so really excited to finally have a cool little lounge space outside. And we're starting off with this cool little sofa, like love seat sort of thing. You could also make it shorter, turn it into a chair, or make it longer and turn it into like a full-blown like couch. So if you're interested in building one, check the link in the description below. We do have a set of plans. It'll take you step by step through it. And also, big shout out to our friends at Total Boat for sponsoring this week's video. They make really great, really simple to apply outdoor finishes, which are the most intimidating part of any outdoor project. So check them out. There's links in the description below as always. And let's get started.
Let's get started. This project is super simple when it comes to materials. All we need are a couple 4x4s, about 4 2x4s, and a handful of 4-inch wood screws and pocket hole screws. First thing always is cutting down at materials to length. The 4x4s are for the 4 legs, front and back stretchers, and the side stretchers. The 2x4s are going across the bottom just like slats for our cushions to sit on. We just put up a makeshift stop block real quick so we can easily make the same cut over and over. This is going outside, and no, this isn't treated wood. We will talk about this in a second. We do have a plan. Before we get to assembling, we are going to do a quick sand and round off the corners and pre-drill for our screws. We want the screws to be inset so we can plug them later, so for that we used a 4-center bit and then a regular drill bit for the pilot hole past the inset. A good way to mark how deep you need to drill for a screw is just to tape off the drill bit to how long the screw is. Easy peasy. After the two sides are assembled, we can attach the front and back stretchers. For the back stretcher, we put it up a little bit higher than the front one. This way the bottom cushions wouldn't slide out the back. Now time to add in the 2x4 slats to the bottom. We for sure didn't want to screw them in from the front where you would see all the holes, so we drilled 4 pocket holes and then could attach them right in. After everything is assembled, we went back in and plugged all the holes with a dowel. Just by adding some glue and tapping the dowel in really well, we can saw off the excess and then come back in and do a final sanding. For finish, we are using a clear gloss varnish from Total Boat. You can pause and read about it here, or there is a link down below you can click to read more about it and learn more about all of their other products. This stuff is legit. It's water-based, so that makes the cleanup process super easy and you can apply it with pretty much anything. It's meant to be put on pretty thick and then it'll dry in about an hour and then it's ready for another coat. Best part, you don't have to sand in between coats. This is how we're going to seal up the untreated wood and it will last a very long time with the varnish being ultra durable and UV resistant. Total Boat is a company that specializes in boat finishes, so you know this is the real deal. We did a total of 3 coats and I'm hoping we were careful enough to get every single spot. Now just to add in the cushions and final touches around the sofa and we can relax. This sofa is low to the ground because we wanted it to be super relaxed and chill for a place to lay outside. This is the start to a whole outdoor series, so stay tuned for more DIY outdoor projects to chill in. Thank you guys so much for watching and thank you to Total Boat for sponsoring this week's video. We hope y'all enjoyed and we will see you in the next one.